Heliopolis. Today we have these amazing people doing their indie film, sci-fi dramedy, The Spaceboy. We're trying to fundraise for them, so help us out here, all right? So we have the creative lead, the big brains behind all of this is our own North Warhurst. Yes, and we have Lance Smith, producer, executive producer.
Executive producer,
yes. And we have Victoria Givlin, very, very pretty. She's a producer. And then we have Morgan. Also a producer. He is on the look and edit along with North. This is their company. And we have Mike
Migliara.
Migliara. Say better than us? Right? Okay, so I will ask this amazing crew to talk to us about the film, and basically later on we'll talk about the challenges, but we want to know about the film itself, right? So I'll give this to North.
Thank you so much. First off, thank you for everybody who could make it. It's amazing seeing everyone's face. Not just WhatsApp groups, I've been harassing everyone to come. So it's wild to see everyone here.
Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause.
But yeah, we're here for the film that I wrote and I'm going to be directing and producing with these lovely people here on the couch with me. And to sum up the story, we follow a babysitter who does a favor for their neighbor. The kid puts on like a VHS tape, which seems like a seemingly innocent Star Trek akin sci-fi show, and we learned by watching that this was taped over this family's collection of home videos. So the main idea is like, I think everyone had, oh, your dad taped over a wedding video to watch the football game. And that's kind of where the inspiration came from. So we're learning about this family while getting interrupted by the sci-fi show. And that's kind of the main idea.
Brilliant, it's very creative.
Thank you.
Very creative, right? So tell us more. Victoria, how are you involved in this?
How am I involved in this?
How do you know him, them?
Well, we met, I believe, on the check engine set where I was producing last year for that, and Lance asked me to come onto this project a few months ago, so I read the script and I'm like, this is awesome.
Actually awesome.
Yeah, I love the universal themes and the creativity with it, like love conquers all, like family over everything, you know, shoot for the moon, you can land among the stars. Like, I just think the overall message of all of it with this comedy ensemble is just beautiful. So yeah, I was happy to come on when Lance asked.
Right? Okay, so Lance, what made you?
Morgan, actually.
Morgan, all right.
You knew this idea before.
That's true. I mean, you made me read the
Hold the mic real close to your mouth.
Thank you. Yeah, you made me read the first draft, and I fell in love with it. I said, dude, I think we got something here. And then, you know, a couple drafts later, here we are, right? It's been a crazy ride, but, you know, we're going to work every single day.
How long?
December 3rd. December 3rd when we started. When I saw the initial first draft all the way back in its roughest state, it's October. Yeah.
October. All right.
Just last year, end of last year, right? Here we are.
Okay, Mike, how did you get in there?
Well, I know Victoria a long time. We met, oh my God, we're going to age us.
Don't pass.
Long time ago, when I was casting a film in Ottawa, Ontario called His Master's Voice. I think it was that one. I think it was that feature. And
With the gentleman from Corner Gas.
yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was one of the lead actors. So yeah, she came in an audition and we had a couple of chats, and you know, ever since then she joined my acting school, and we became friends. Yeah, she gave me a text one morning when I was in Ottawa, Ontario, at my studio over there, and I was like, for sure, I'll come on board and help try to find the best cast possible. I actually was sent the script, and you know, I mean, I fell in love with the script, and that's how I became a part of it.
So you act?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
You're acting in a
Victoria,
movie.
yes,
Yes.
Victoria's
Yeah.
one of our principal actors on, yeah.
I've
So
already told she's a producer. Come on, she's acting now.
Yeah, so Victoria is our executive producer and she's a principal cast on the show as well. So. Yeah, so Mike, who's our executive producer, casting director, we have Morgan, co-producer, I guess, you know, or writer, director, co-producer, actress, principal actress actually, and executive producer, and me, Lance. I am Lance. I'm involved with North, I think, sent me a text, I believe it was. I think
It was a text or a rap.
it was a text or the rap party. It was like, hey, like, I have a little project, I have a script. And I was like, sweet, that's great, I'm happy for you. And then, you know, come the beginning of September, we just decided to meet up, and I read it, and immediately I was like, again, I fell in love with it. I don't usually fall in love, but this is something I fell in love with. So, and right from the get-go, I just had like 3 pages of notes, and I was like, I know who we're gonna hire for this position, this position, this position, and you know, I started just to put together a crew. I reached out to everybody. We do have a couple of our crew here already, so.
Give a round of
Thank
applause
you
for
for being here.
Bruno.
Yeah, so we have Ryan, front center. She's our wardrobe designer. We have Jake Hardy, who's our still photographer, and we have Lena back in there. Lena. She's our second AD. We have Tyler Saxby. Where are you? He's our key grip. And who else am I missing?
We have Jill.
Jill, she's like
Surprise!
Jill is going to be a huge sponsor, and she's going to support us through and through, which we cannot be more grateful for.
We also have
So,
Kate, one of our grips back there.
hello.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so I've been honestly involved since December, and honestly, every single day I'm just like, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I've been chatting with, I don't know, probably upwards of 100 different kind of crew members just to make the team the perfect team. I do my little interviews with every single individual just to make sure that they're a good fit. Yeah, I reached out to Victoria like, almost immediately. I reached out to Mike probably a month or so ago. We had some good chats. And we have our line producer who couldn't unfortunately make it tonight, but I reached out to her. She's also super talented, and just this crew in particular, I think, is an extremely talented crew, and then everybody else is just full of, yeah, I don't think we get a more experienced indie crew per se. So this is what I'm doing for North per se. So yeah.
For North.
Yeah.
It's an amazing story.
We're just passion. It's a passion project that we all saw. We want
For
to.
the project that's gonna like,
Exactly,
be
yeah.
very successful,
Yeah.
make a lot of money.
Yeah, so we're wanting to turn it into something, you know, that everybody wants to dream of. So we're hoping to make that. So yeah, and that's me.
Okay, tell us about the action. What role?
About the acting part, I'm going to be playing Cynthia. So Cynthia is the mom. So I'm excited for that challenge. But I also just wanted to thank everyone for coming out for supporting the arts and our artists. Absolutely, round of applause for that, please. Yes. We have some really awesome visual artists out here, and we're going to be doing a gala on April 14th. So please put that in your calendar as well. But I just wanted to thank some of our sponsors too. So we have Marla Marshall of Marla Design in the back here. Also my boyfriend. Emma! Amazing. Okay, on our crew. Sorry. Emma's also on our crew, which I'm super excited for. Second AD girl. Amazing. Okay. Artist-wise, we also have Roxanne. Roxanne, round of applause for her. Yes. She's a family and portrait photographer. also have Maya, who I messaged on Instagram, just met her a few days ago. Thank you for coming. Super excited. And her art's just available in the back on that beautiful easel, that beautiful, what's it called? Can you tell us a little bit more?
It's a tondo.
A tondo?
Oh, well, it's a round artwork and it's called tondo. And the name of the painting is Radiant Glow. So, yeah, it's all about being with yourself.
Amazing, amazing. Well, thank you for coming and for sharing. Yeah, and we also have the 40-year-old painter Mo here. Thanks for coming, Mo. I met Mo at Polar Plunge with Emma when Emma asked me if I wanted to plunge into ice water. Yeah. I was initially like, no, and then I'm like, I have to do this now. So, yeah, but I will pass the mic.
Yeah.
Challenges of this as a first time. This is your
Challenge.
first time, no?
Yeah, like big.
Yeah.
I think the main challenge, and this is a blessing and a curse of the speed and efficiency of the crew. I love it. I couldn't ask for a better group to work with, but it is the undertaking, and I like to think I'm up to the plate, I'm up to the challenge. But I remember when I first talked to Lance about it, I did the wine and dine strategy where I waited until Lance had a few years in the wrap party, and I sat down and said, hey, so I got this script I've been working on.
I don't know why me, but here we are.
And he's like, yeah, like send it over. And then a month later, I go, oh, I should probably send that.
Yeah.
So I sent it over, and then we talked, and I was like, great, Lance is gonna give me some notes. He's gonna go back and work on it, and then in May I'll come back and pitch it. But Lance, the person that he is, and I love him for it. He goes, yeah, so love it. We're gonna get this person for our DOP. I'm already thinking of our production manager. Do you have any cast in mind?
It's getting serious,
and this is immediately serious.
I got right to the point right away.
It was amazing.
Oh.
It is very quick.
How scared did you get?
I was scared.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say scared. I got very excited very quickly, and then it dwindled down by the time I got home. And I was like, oh, this is not just an idea.
This is real.
It's now a product. But I think the big challenge is I'm new.
It's
And
a
You don't know
dream.
what you don't know.
Yeah, it's a dream that's becoming more of a reality. Yeah, a dream becoming more of a reality.
You've seen this before.
For North. I've seen this before.
You've seen first time.
Oh yeah. This is my in the last, I guess, year. I mean, North's passion film per se would have been. I guess this is my 6th in the last year and a half that I've produced or PM. We'll say, yeah. So generally, whenever somebody approaches me, it's just like if I like it, I'll be upfront and I'll be like, let's do it. If I don't like it, again, I'm just very upfront. So I'll be like, good luck. But you know what I mean? But like everybody's different. I mean, we're all creatives, we're all artists, we're all, different in our own ways, right? So everybody kind of learns and just kind of goes about life on their own ways. You know what I mean? So this is just kind of how I looked at it, and instantly when we met, I just my ears in my head just started turning like crazy. So I was just like, let's do it. So yeah.
It is a good idea.
So,
I read
yeah.
You read the script?
this is already
Yeah, but also, it's only like it's a short film. It's small. It's a passion project. So no, we don't have hundreds of millions of dollars like the big union stuff. But it's like we always come with like challenges such as like paperwork. Paperwork is obviously sometimes the most difficult, but also just like finding the crew, finding the locations, finding where to source the income from, which we have many individuals who have gracefully helped us out, and we're obviously still looking. But that being said, though, like regardless of that, like I feel like just like assembling the right crew. But I feel that's always a challenge because you want to me, like the perfect person. Like as soon as I chat with somebody and it's like this is the vision, this is the idea, and somebody's like, oh, F yeah, I'm gonna get right into this. Like,
exactly.
like Ryan here, for example, just like immediately started sketching up, all these wardrobe styles and everything. I'm just like, okay, you're good, you're in. But yeah.
Okay, everyone, we will take a break, listen to some music now, like let's say 15 minutes or something, and then we're gonna come back. But when we come back, I'm gonna ask you if anyone has stories stories, embarrassing stories, funny stories about any of these guys,
Oh no.
please get ready for our next round.
Oh no.